Script: bright black Subaru BRZ 2026. It doesn't make a sound when it breaks your expectations, but it will when it breaks traction. This is a 2026 Subaru BRZ in bright black pearl, and what Subaru just did might finally silence the critics and awaken the faithful. But stay with me, because a real surprise? It's hiding under the hood. Welcome back to the channel, where four wheels aren't just transport, they're the heartbeat of life. If it revs, rolls, or roars with her first, with the insight you won't hear anywhere else. And today, we got something special. The 2026 Subaru BRZ isn't just a facelift. It's a sharpened weapon in the war for analog purity in a digital age. At first glance, you might think this is just another update. Same compact silhouette, same rear drive layout. But look closer, and you'll realize Subaru has been listening. To enthusiasts, to purists, to us. First, let's talk about that paint. Bright black pearl. It's not just a color, it's a statement. Under daylight, it flirts with gunmetal. Under neon, it glows with midnight depth. It's aggressive, elegant, and on a chassis that's sculpted, it's nothing short of art. Now, for those expecting the same 2.4L flat 4 from previous years, yes, it's here. But Subaru's engineers have gone back and with surgical precision. Intake and exhaust tweaks, revised fuel mapping, lighter internals. It's still naturally aspirated, but now it revs smoother, breathes freer, and delivers a crisper 246 horsepower. Modest on paper? Maybe. But this car was never about numbers. It's about feel, and that's where it dominates. The chassis has been rebalanced with even stiffer subframe bushings and recalibrated dampers. This isn't about comfort. It's about communication. Every inch of asphalt talks to you through the Alcantara wrap wheel. The car rotates intuitively, like it's hardwired to your nervous system. And yes, manual. Still 6 speeds. Still slick. Still perfect. Subaru knows better than to kill the soul of the BRZ. But for those who dare go automatic, there's a surprise. A retuned 8-speed torque converter auto that now finally feels worthy of this platform. Shift logic has improved. Paddle response is sharper. And for daily duty, it doesn't shame you for choosing convenience. Inside, the cabin has matured without losing its focus. Gone is the toy-like feel of the early BRZs. In comes a more cohesive, driver-centric cockpit, subtle ambient lighting, matte carbon accents, a new infotainment interface that finally understands what drivers need. Quick menus, tactile volume, and wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay that actually stay connected. But here's where it gets interesting, and why I asked you to stay until now. For the first time, Subaru is offering a factory track package. Brembo brakes on all 4 corners. Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s wrapped around forged 18-inch wheels. Oil cooler. Lowered springs co-developed with STI. Yes, STI. It's not a full BRZ STI yet, but this package proves they haven't forgotten. It's Subaru's quiet promise that more is coming. So what does the bright black 2026 BRZ represent? It's a rebellion against the numbness creeping into modern performance, against the over-reliance on computers to tell us how to drive. This car, it's not about lap records. It's about backroad poetry. Heel-toe rhythms, the grin that sneaks up when you flick into third, and the tail starts to dance. And here's the thing, cars like this, they're becoming rare, more precious. The 2026 BRZ isn't just another sports coupe, it's a love letter to enthusiasts, to that dying breed who'd rather shift their own gears, who measure a car not by horsepower but by how it makes them feel. So if you've ever doubted Subaru's commitment to the driver's car, look again. This one's for you. If this video revved your passion even a little, show it some love. Hit like, smash subscribe, and share it with that one friend who still daily drives their NA Miata. Let's keep the analog dream alive, one car at a time. See you in the next drive.